Hey, hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce the second part of the control flow in Swift programming language, which is called while loop. So what is while loop? While loop is a perform a set of statements until a condition becomes false, and then you can perform actually multiple tasks in one time by using the while loops. And there are two kinds of form in while loop. The first one is called while loop, beginning by start of each pass through the loop, and also repeat while, which evaluates condition at the end of each pass-through loop, as we can see from the PowerPoint. And today I'm going to introduce the while loop by doing a really interesting project, which is called the Snake and Ladders. So what is this project about? So Snake and Ladders is kind of a board which has 25 squares, as you can see from the right. And the aim is to land on beyond the square 25. You have to move through each squares. And the start point is on the lower left corner on the board, which is over there. And when you on each turn, you decided by rolling a dice. As we know, there are six sides on dice: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you move the amount by the rolling amount. If you have a dice which side is 6, you move 6 steps on the board. And if you turn the end of bottom ladder, as you can see from like the third square, then you directly go to the up to the ladder to the 11th square. And if you have to reach the top of a snake, as you can see from the 14th square, then you have to move down to 4. Okay, that's the basic game rule. So how could we perform this game on our code? So as you can see, so we first define the final square with 25, and the final one, which is the upper right corner. And we define variable with the dice through 0 because it can be changed in different numbers through 1 to 6. And secondly, the square, each single square will be defined under it's a variable because it also can be changed, like the first square, second square, third square. And also we visualize the board on a kind of array. So the array's type is integer, and the repeating 0 is the initial every square's value is a type of integer and has a value of 0. And we repeat how many times? Like final square plus 1, which is 26 times. Because the array index is from 0, but there is 25 squares, so we use 26. And we have defined some special square in single square inside the board. For example, the board third, which is over there. When you reach the board third, you have to directly up to the 11, so we plus 8. And the board 6 is over there, you plus 11 to 17, up to 17th. And when you reach the board 9th, then you have to reach 18, so you plus 9, and so on. And when you, like snakers, when you reach like 14th square, and you have to move down to 4, so we're minus 10. And this is basic principle of the game. And then next, I would like to actually using while loop to perform this game on the. Okay, so first we use while loop because we have 25 final squares. When you reach outside the final square, the game is over, right? So square, which is less than final square, and we first roll the dice, and the dice has to be updated. Every one time, okay. And secondly, we have to check because the dice cannot be reached out of 6. The maximum number is 6. So if the dice is equal to 7, then we have to update it to 1 again. And next we have to move the amount by the rolled amount, right? So it's a square, every single square equal to square plus row dice amount. Okay. So and we check if the square, this one is to check whether we're still on the board or not. So we use board.count. So if we're out of this range, the game is over, right? So we see square equal to square plus board square. So this step actually check if we are and move up or down for a snake or lander. Okay, and finally print game over, because the game after you perform the game is actually over when you're out of the range of the final square. Okay. Okay, so we can actually print out to see what's the square updated square number. Okay, so as you can see, and we can check. So at the first time when the square is 0, and then move into the while loop, and the dice is equal to 0 plus 1, and dice is equal to 1, and it's not equal to 7. So we skip the if statement, and then the square is equal to 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. And it's still less than 25, right? Or 26, because you are 26, less than 26. So, and then 1 is equal to 1 plus board 1. Board 1 is 0, so which is 1, as we can print out. So we can check is there the lander or the snake works. So after the row, the dice row is 3, right? Once the dice row is equal to 3, the dice equal to 4, and then we skip the dice. Okay, then over there, the square is equal to 0 plus 3 is equal to 3, right? So 3 is less than 26. We go inside the if statement, and then the 3 is equal to 3 plus board 3. As you can see, board 3 is 8, okay? And 3 plus 8 is 11, so we directly go to the board 11 over there, okay? So actually, it works. Okay, so that's how we perform the game by using the while loop. And next, I would like to show you how to use the repeat while loop. So repeat while loop is kind of you have to perform the repeat process in first and check the while loop second. For example, we let number list, which is equal to array 1, 2, 3, and then we say var check equal to 0, and we repeat. Okay, we repeat, and while the check is less than the number list dot count. Okay. So we update the check. Okay, and we print out the check. Okay, hold on. Well, the check. Oh. Okay. Okay, equal to 3. So what it works? So first we have a number list 1, 2, 3, and we repeat the process by check plus 1. And every time we check, if the check is less than 3 or not. So first time is less than 3. Okay, we repeat again. 2 less than 3. Repeat again when it's equal to 3 is not equal to the 3. Then we get out of the while loop and we print check. So basically, this is a while loop, and thank you for watching today's introduction. And if you have further comments or suggestions, just let me know. Thank you very much.